Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're finally going to take a look at my 3D printed custom off-road van that's sitting on a WPL chassis. So this is a completely 3D printed body and a mishmash of scale details from other kinds of RCs. Got like windshield wipers from some off-brand crawler. We got the side mirrors from WPL. We got the interior from the WPL D12, and yeah, a little bunch of mixed stuff. And then we got this 3D printed body that I found on Thingiverse, which wasn't supposed to be exactly like this. I've remixed it a little bit, and I'm pretty happy with how it looks. I haven't driven it yet, and yeah, I had a bunch of other stuff come in between, but I do think this looks rather cool, in my opinion. The wheelbase is still a little bit off, and I've got some more wiring to do, but otherwise it's pretty much finished. And I'm pretty happy with the outcome of this. This is my first, do I dare to call it a scratch build? Maybe not, but this is my first fully custom body that I've done. So I'm going to show you guys a little closer look at this, and let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, let's get right into this. So here we have it, and as usual I got stuff all over my bench, but this is what it looks like, and it looks pretty cool. Could have done a better job with the filling and sanding, but I'm pretty happy with the paint job. Just ordinary car paint on a can with some clear coat over it, and it looks pretty cool. The windows are from a, I think it's a fruit packaging or something like that. Mark gave me the idea to use food packaging, Mark over at Small Scale Adventures, so I tried that and it turned out pretty good. A bit rough around the edges on the body, but still looks cool in my opinion. And as I mentioned before, this sits on a WPL chassis, a C44KM chassis actually, which I've altered the wheelbase a little bit. It's a little bit of a mess here still, but you get the idea. So I have to adjust the wheelbase a little bit still and fix better drive shafts. The angle is a bit steep in the front, and as you can see here, lots of empty space in the rear. Got the battery with a Velcro sitting on the dividing wall there, and I've got a quick run 1080, a real 1080 hobby wing in here, so that's a really nice EC in my opinion, programmable, so that's nice. Got the single speed metal gearbox from WPL, and of course metal axles and stuff. This stuff's used, so got a little rust and stuff on it, but still works great, so no problem there. Got the MN wheels and tires with, I don't remember, yeah, with WPL wheel weights inside. So it's rather heavy actually, and I think I have to be a bit careful when I handle it, but yeah, it's a nice little scale truck or van, as you can see here. And I'm using a generic cheapo transmitter. Might change that for a better one later, I don't know. Did a little Kevin Talbot in here with lots of hot glue, but it works, so who cares. Got the driver and the D12 interior. Hard to get a good look at that, but yeah, that's the build. So now I've got it powered up. It's really smooth. Really steep angle in the front, which I'm going to fix before I take it out for a proper run. This is a really solid gearbox in my opinion. So this is actually my first time running this whatsoever, so yeah, look at that, how smooth that is. I'm just going to give this a little test drive here in the hallway, see how it works. Let's see, really nice slow control on this. The gears in the front are a bit noisy, so I might have to double check how they align, or it might be the angle on the front drive shaft. But everything works great. It looks really cool, and I know the Chevy emblem doesn't really match the rest of the body, but I put it there anyways, and I think it looks really, really nice, and I'm happy with this build. So let me know in the comments what you think. Yeah, I really need to look at that drivetrain in the front. Way too steep angle, I know. But just a first test run inside, I'll have to adjust that. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this build, and I'll see you soon.